Good morning, students. Till now, we have completed first unit from your textbook. Okay. From today, we are going to learn unit number 2. Okay. And the first poem in this unit is Vocation. Okay. So, before actually starting the poem, we will see the warming up section. Okay. So, let's see. So, here you can see here is a web. Okay. And in that you see means of living, and you have to put here the things which are related to means of living out of this. Okay, so here one is already written, vocation. So what do you mean by vocation? Vocation refers to an occupation for for which a person is specially drawn or suited. So vocation means it is related to our interest. Okay, we do our career in what we want. Okay, what we like. As someone likes to dance, then he will make his career in that. Or someone likes to sing. Okay, means what you like is, if your uh, occupation, then it is called as vocation. So let's see what is the question. Pick out words that refers to means of living and fill them in the web. Okay, that means here are some words and we have to find some words which are related to means of living. So means of living means from which we get money. Okay, and we use that for our needs, to complete our needs. Okay, we use that money, okay, for getting food, okay, getting clothes to us. Okay, so this is meaning of means of living. So we will see the words one by one. Okay, first word is profession. So what is profession means? What we do for earning money, it is profession. Okay, means someone is a teacher, someone is a doctor, someone is an engineer. Okay, someone is a clerk, CA. So this all comes under the profession. Okay, so profession is a obviously means of living, we get money from that. Recreation. Recreation means it is our interest. Okay, what we do. Okay, so someone likes to uh, make best from the waste. Okay, means we use the waste things to create something new, something useful from that, then it comes under recreation. Or someone wants likes to plant trees. Okay, someone likes to prepare new things from card sheets. Okay, so all such things comes under recreation. So these are not the means of living. Okay, we use that or we do that for our interest. Then third is occupation. Occupation also means it refers to a person's usual or principal work or business. Okay, especially as the means of earning a living. So it also comes under means of lives. Job. So job is, as all of you know, that job is, we do job for money. Okay, for our means of living. Okay, so it also comes under means of living. Pastime. Pastime means only we means whenever we are free, then we use, then we just pass the time. Okay, we do nothing, or we do some lazy things. Okay, means we don't work at that time, so it will definitely give us money, so it don't come under means of living. Employment. Employment also come under means of living, because employment means we get job at some offices. Okay, or at some school, then employment also comes under means of living, as we get money from that. Hobby. So hobby differs from with the person. Okay, so someone likes to sing, someone likes to dance. Okay, someone likes to act. So these are our hobbies. Someone likes to read the books. So these are hobbies, we don't get money from that. But if we make our hobby as our career, okay, means if someone likes to dance and then if he or she makes career in that, okay, then it will become their career, okay, and it will become their means of living. So that, in that case, the career is means of living. The next is entertainment. So entertainment is not under the means of living, okay, because entertainment means we do various things for our entertainment, okay. We go to movies, okay, we watch movies on TV, we watch serials, okay, or we just dance, okay, just get together with friends. So all things are just for entertainment purpose, okay, we don't get any money out of that. So that also don't come in the means of living. Then mission means whenever, okay, we want to do something in our life, okay, then mission, if it is for the earning purpose, then it comes under the means of living, otherwise it is not coming. Trade means also, in simple words, business, okay. So trading means give and take, okay. So if it is for the money purpose, then it also comes under means of living. Business is definitely under the means of living, as we get money from that. Sports, so sports is also dependent, okay. Someone plays some sports just to relax themselves, okay. Someone likes to play football, cricket for their entertainment, for their relaxation, okay, because they like to do that, that is their hobby. Then that don't comes under means of living. But some choose that sports as a career, okay, such as various cricket players, football players, okay, choose football or cricket as a career. Then for them it is means of living, because they get their living, their money from playing sports. Retirement, so retirement means retirement from the work, okay. So if anyone retires from the work, then obviously it is not the means of living, okay. So some workers will get pension, okay. So only uh, um, government employees will get pensions, etc. But not all the private workers will get the pension. So retirement is not the means of living, okay. And the last is placement. Placement means we give placement to other employees, okay. So this is not the means of living, okay, as we are giving that to others, okay. So that is not means of living for us. So which words should be filled in this way? The first they have given vocation, okay, means of living. Profession also comes in this way, okay. Occupation, job, employment, career, mission, trade, business, and place. No, not placement. Business. Okay, so all these things comes under the fits into this web. So you understood what is means of living and which things comes under the means of living. So let's see the second thing. Using a good dictionary, find the shades of difference in the following. Okay, so here are some words, 4 words, okay, that are very similar in meaning, okay, but they are differentiated by some characteristics, okay. And we have to use the good dictionary, and then we will find the exact difference between these similar words, okay. These are related to means of living, these 4 words, but they are different in meaning slightly, okay. We have to just find that difference. So I will tell you what briefly what it means, okay, and you will search yourself also. So first word is profession. Okay, so what profession refers to? Profession refers to a paid occupation, especially one that involves prolonged training and a formal qualification. Okay, so you must have heard that some people say that by profession I am a teacher, or by profession I am an engineer, by profession I am a doctor. That means that is their profession. Okay, for that they have to first pursue a degree. Okay, they have to work hard, they have to learn, they have to go to school, they have to um, pursue a degree. Okay, and after that also they have to do they have to get training. Okay, so you take example of teacher. Okay, if anyone is teacher, then for that first what he or she have to do, he have to do first complete his education. Okay, he have to first pursue their degree. After that he has to do complete the course of B.Ed or D.Ed. Okay, such courses are there for teachers. So for that for being teacher, they must have followed these rules. Okay, they have to first complete 10th, 12th, D.Ed or B.Ed, and after that also they have to go through the training, and after that they will be placed as a teacher. So this process is called as profession, and from that they will get money. Now the second word is vocation. So as we have already seen, what is vocation? Vocation refers to an occupation for which a person is specially drawn or suited. Means we do what we want. Okay, what which suits us. Okay, so someone as we have discussed earlier, someone likes to dance. Okay, that suits him or her, then he will make that his profession. Okay, or his occupation, then it becomes vocation. Someone likes to write poems. Okay, then that suits her or him. Okay, this is their hobby, but what they do, they makes it their occupation, then it comes under the vocation. So someone likes to dance. Okay, uh, someone likes to teach, and after that he will become teacher, then it comes under vocation. The third word is business. So what business refers to? It refers to the activity of buying or selling goods or services, a commercial activity done by a person at his own risk. So for business, a person should start a business. Okay, this is his personal choice. Okay, business means give and take. Okay, or selling of goods. Okay, or services, buying and selling of goods. So in business, the owner of the business is at the risk. Okay, he have to buy and sell the goods. Okay, so business is also means of earning. Occupation. So what occupation refers to? It refers to a person's usual or principal work or business, especially as a means of earning a living. So in some sense, business and occupation is same. Okay, because in occupation, what person do? Person do his principal work, and out of that he will get the money. So you must have seen a farmer. Okay, which what is his regular work? He plants some seeds. Okay, pour some seeds in the soil, and then he will get tree, he will get out of that some vegetables. Okay, or fruits or flowers, and then what he do, this is their his work. But what he do after that, he sell that in the market. Okay, so what it is? It is a business. So it is occupation. So I think you have identified the difference between profession, vocation, business and occupation. Now we move towards the third section. We are going to learn the concept of onomatopoetic. When a word is formed from a sound associated with it, it is called an onomatopoetic word. Okay, means a word that indicates a noise. Okay, then it comes under onomatopoetic word. Okay, so here are some examples such as bang, tap, tinkle, crash, whistle, etc. Okay, so whenever you do tapping, tapping means playing with the tap, means our legs. Okay, so we heard some type of noise, okay, after tapping. So tap means it is a onomatopoetic word. Whistle means also whenever we whistle we heard some noise. Okay, so it is also an onomatopoetic word. If an onomatopoetic word occurs in the lines in the poem, the figure of speech in that line is onomatopoeia. Okay, so write down 8 to 10 onomatopoetic words on your own. So you have to identify such words. Okay, remember that words and write it down at your own. I will tell you some words, okay, such as meow. So meow is a noise produced by cat. Okay, bow bow, it is the voice produced by a dog. And chirp, to chirp means it is the voice produced by the birds. Okay, and quack quack, so this voice is produced by duck. So these are some examples. You have to find another examples. Okay, so this is our warming up section. Okay,